Well, greetings and welcome. It's your girl, Lady T. How you guys doing today? I have had a blessed and prosperous day. Look, I'm relaxing. See what I'm drinking? See? Drinking me a little cooler. I actually didn't have a lot to do today. I kind of laid in all day today. I didn't leave out of my apartment till like 12:30 today because I just ran a couple errands because basically last week I paid all my bills and stuff and ran some errands, so I didn't really have a lot to do today. I just kind of relaxed and just doing a lot of brainstorming and thinking about a lot of things that I know I'm gonna have to change up in my own life, some decisions I'm gonna have to make. So basically this video I'm gonna be talking about when people throw you lemons, you take the lemons and squeeze it and make you some good old fresh lemonade out of it. Because oftentimes people have a funny way of showing you how they feel about you and what they think about you, and oftentimes what they say about you. And it's like I tell you guys all the time, y'all say I got my scarf on my head, having a bad hair day. My daughter took my hair down last night, because I'm kind of let it air out. So when I get out the shower in a few minutes, I'm going to wash my hair and put it in a ponytail. So I got this scarf around it because it's just all over my head, and I ain't want y'all to see your girl Lady T looking all raggedy. But it was hot today. It got very hot here today. But anyway, like I was saying, oftentimes the way people treat you, most of the time it don't really be about what a person is saying out their mouth, because talk is cheap. People can say anything. People can make you promises and say stuff and never do it. What you hear me talk about a lot is a person's action. A person's actions speak louder than words, because their action shows you everything. And y'all hear me say all the time, when a person always promising you something and saying they gonna do this and that and never do it, basically they're lying, because you could say one thing and do another. Like I said, if what you're saying not matching up and lining up to what you're saying, if what you're saying is not lining up to what you're doing, then it equals up to you lying. So like I tell people all the time, I don't ask nobody for no lying. One thing I hate for somebody to do to me is lie to me. I just can't stand a lie, because like I said, when we was kids, when we was young, yeah, well, I'm sure we did a lot of lying and a lot of things. We back then, we didn't know no better. We grown people now. So if it's something you want to do or say to somebody, just tell them. You don't have to lie, because my thing of it is, all that lying, eventually it's going to catch up with you. Trust me. It's going to catch up with you. You can lie for so long, and then you got to remember that lie and cover it up with another lie. And the more you lie, you're going to forget what you said, and it's just going to start tumbling down on you. So you have to be careful and watch what you say and do. Yeah, but I got some things I'm gonna have to make some decisions on myself. I was talking to a lady friend of mine today, very sweet young lady, and we was talking about some things about she came out of divorce. So this is her, I think, her second marriage. And remember I was telling y'all about some of the women I've been talking to that's gotten a divorce. I like to listen to people, and I know a lot of the women that I've talked to, we basically kind of went through the same things. I'm sure it was different in a lot of ways, but we basically went through some of the same things. And it's good to listen to other people's testimony, listen to what they say, because you can learn from it. I know this young lady she's always encouraging me. And some of the things she said to me early on when I was getting ready to go through my divorce, we was talking about some things today, and I was just telling her how I really appreciate what she has said to me earlier when I was getting ready to go through my divorce, because she went through the same thing. And I said that to say this. A lot of times, y'all will hear me tell y'all, when you don't know what to do and know how to move, that's when you get still, you go to God and you pray. Because oftentimes, we can do some stuff and do some things and mess some things up. So, I'm finna get back in the habit of fasting. Because when you fast, God will open the doors of blessings in your life when you fast. And I got to get back to fasting, because fasting is something I never really did a lot of. And I'm going to get back to fasting, because fasting and praying is really good. And that's when God can come in and open some doors on your behalf. So, you know, like I said, life can throw you some lemons. And when you lifing and going through this stage of life, you learn to see a lot of stuff. A lot of things you may want to turn away from people, or get away from people, or cut some people off, or prune some people out your life. It ain't all the time got nothing to do with maybe as much as, I'm gonna say it like this. You know, in life we go through a lot. And like I say, you live and learn. And me, when you learn better, you're supposed to do better. I know I do, so I'm gonna speak for me. Sometimes turning away from a situation or a person has a whole lot to do with not learning you learning a lesson from them. That's true too. But because you done learned your own lesson, I guess I'm saying it right. I hope I said that right. A lot of times, it's to teach you a lesson and let you know it's time for you to move on. Because one thing about dealing with grown people, you may be grown in age, but up here, if this mentality and the way you think hadn't changed, ain't nothing gonna change in your life. You gotta change your way of thinking. Because remember, everything starts with a thought. When you think it, then you will manifest it out your mouth. That's why you hear me say all the time, I really try to watch what I say and how I say things to people, because we don't never know what people going through in their day-to-day life. And just because a person smiles every day don't mean they happy. That don't mean nothing. So me personally, I try to watch what I say to people, how I say it, and how I handle people, because everybody have feelings. And you want to be mindful and watch what you say to people. Watch how you talk to people. I'm gonna tell you what I can't stand about people. Don't scream and holler at me. I'm just like a kid when that happens. Don't do that. Don't scream and holler at me like I'm some type of fool or ignorant. Don't do that, because that'll piss me off. If you want to talk to me, you step to me like an adult, and we could talk. We could dialogue. You can come to me and say, my name is Tina. You can come to me and say, Miss Tina, or Tina, I need to talk to you or something. We can go off in a little private area and talk. You respect me, I'm going to respect you, because I believe in respect. Can't nobody say I disrespect them, because they'll be lying. I don't disrespect people. So it's all in how you do things. But remember, when life throw you lemons, just take it and make lemonade out of it. Make you some good old sweet lemonade and pour it over some good old crushed ice. Stick your straw in it, baby, and drink it. Because this world we're living in, you live and learn. You're gonna learn a lot from people. And the only somebody that can hurt you dearly and hurt you to the core of your soul is the people that's closest to you. That's some of your so-called friends, your man, your woman, your husband, your wife, your family. Cause them the only people you're gonna let get close to you. People that you know or you think don't like you or whatever, you ain't gonna let them people get close to you. No, it's always the people that's right up under you. Them the main ones that can hurt you. So I always remember that. What else I want to say? I know school is out, so watch your children. Keep your eyes on your children. Because you know people running around trying to grab people's children and stuff. So know where your children at. Make sure your children are close. And if they're outside somewhere, watch them. You can stay in one of the best communities. It still don't matter. Watch your children. It's summertime. It's a lot going on. So with that being said, I'm done. I want to jump in and talk to you guys and see how you guys' day going. I had to put this video. I had to mute this video because YouTube, they'll ban your video if they hear certain movies and certain videos on because of copyright, and I understand that. So I had to mute that so you couldn't hear it. So I could see it, you just can't hear it. But you guys have a blessed day. And I'm off tomorrow. Probably ain't gonna do too much of nothing. I didn't really do a lot today. I kind of basically been at home all day. Just ran a couple errands and ran up to see one of my friends at work, sit and talk to her for a few minutes. But basically that was it. You guys have a blessed day and a blessed week. And I'll talk to you later. It's your girl, Lady T.